and he's down. Was he a Muslim? Some people think he was a Muslim.
Yes, of course, but I want to read and the literature on this aspect so far. No. You better read a book by Hazrat Sahib. In that he describes the whole background of Baba Nanak becoming a Muslim, and with that short life history and the proofs that he was a Muslim, and everything. The whole subject is discussed at length in that book. So you better read that. But in a nutshell, I can only tell you here that he was a Muslim. And he was not originally a Muslim, but he was a Hindu, Banya, by caste, and by religion a Hindu of perhaps Sanatan Dharam sect, belonging to Sanatan Dharam sect. But right from the childhood there were signs that he was fed up of idolatry, and in fact never endorsed of idolatry. And gradually he weaned away from the Hindu caste in the background and became friendly to Muslims, until after some time he regularly accepted bath at the hand of a Muslim saint belonging to Sheikhupura district near Nankana Sahib, and remained under his bath for a while. Then he declared openly that he had become a Muslim and become a sort of dervish himself, and started preaching among the Hindus. And the converts he gained from among the Hindus, they make the major part of the Sikhs, or at least at that time they made the major part. Also he drew some following from among the Muslims as well. But that was just a sort of a sect of fakiri or dervishi, and not a new religion at all as it was understood then. So later on he performed Hajj, and Bhai Mardana, which was one of his very devout companions, he remained with him throughout that, and he kept the annals of the whole journey to Mecca and back. The Hindus, the Sikhs now say that he was a Muslim until the time when he went to Makkah and performed the Hajj. But when the miracle of turning of Kaaba occurred, at that time he renounced Islam and came back a Sikh with a new religion. That is only a fake story, because the whole foundation on which the story is laid is without foundation itself. Because the Sikh belief is this, that while in Khana Kaaba, he was lying with his feet facing west, which is Qibla. And the Sikhs don't understand that within Kaaba there is no direction. Very stupid to say that he was lying with his feet towards west. Or in some stories say that he was outside Kaaba, but they are more to be understood, better understood, or at least they carry some reason, that he was lying outside. And I think this is the story more and more in circulation. But with his head in the opposite direction and his feet facing Kaaba. So some of the mullahs of the town, some Muslims, let's say, they very strongly objected to this, that you are defiling Kaaba, the sanctity of Kaaba, by doing this. So he turned his feet, turned his direction, and the moment he turned his direction, he took the swing of the feet in the other direction, the whole Kaaba went round and started facing his feet. So which way he would turn, he would find the Kaaba there. So that was the miracle which converted him. from Islam to Sikhism. But it failed to convert all the other witnesses anyway. But this is just a story. It has absolutely no bearing, no rationale, no evidence. Because as far as the conduct of Hazrat Guru Baba Nanak is concerned, it remains exactly the same. The other day, one of the converts from Sikhs came here and asked the same question to me. And I told him, I said the most important proof, or the most weighty proof which we can give in the support of our view is this, that when Guru Baba Nanak died, he was wearing that chola in which the holy verses from the Holy Quran and Kalma La ilaha illallah and Surah Fatiha were inscribed. And that was the same chola according to the Sikh belief which he was wearing prior to going to Kaaba. The same chola with same inscriptions was worn by him throughout his life, before going to Kaaba and after going to Kaaba. And in the same chola he died. So I told him that if he had changed his religion, why to have worn the same chola with the verses of the Holy Quran and La ilaha illallah and Surah Fatiha on it? He should have chucked it away and inscribed something else on a new chola. So that's enough proof that the whole story is just imagination and fiction, nothing more. So that is in a nutshell. But when you read Sadbachan, then you will find it a very interesting reading. And nowadays I think the Ahmadis in the West should pay attention to Sadbachan much more than before. Because this is the right time psychologically to preach among the Sikhs. Another idol which they had created is broken down. They are in a state of mass frustration. And this is the right time when the new ideologies can make openings into a people. So psychologically this is the most opportune moment for Muslims to preach among the Sikhs. So you better read, and thank you for this reference because it gave me opportunity to remind everybody about this.